I love using a stopwatch, right? Challenging them to get the ball to second or third in a certain amount of time. I love setting up targets. It could be a tire, it could be a bucket, it could be a net, it could be a ball sitting on a tee. You know, and you're doing a throwing accuracy competition, whatever it might be. They get certain points for hitting the net. They get X amount of points for hitting the tee, and you know they win if they hit the ball. But I think anytime you can create a competition at practice, it could be infielders, it could be catchers, the better off that you're going to be, and I think the kids are going to get a lot more out of it. They're going to be focused, they're going to be energized, and you know, you put a prize, something as simple as a piece of bubble gum on the line, and they're going to get fired up to do the drill. But I love doing target practice. I love using the stopwatch, you know, giving them a certain amount of time to get that ball to that base, and I think they're going to get a lot out of it.
I think another thing you could do in there also is have runners on second base and work on balls in the dirt. Right, so you have your runners at second base, and they're actually reading the ball in the dirt. So the coach is throwing the ball. Sometimes they'll fire it and throw a strike right at him. If the guy's got too much, they'll backdoor pick to second base, and maybe they can get it out at second. Other times, the ball's in the dirt, they're blocking it, the guys are taking off and they're throwing it to third. So now the catchers have to decide on what's going on, because sometimes some of the runners are gonna guess wrong. They're gonna think it's going in the dirt and it doesn't, and then they just take off like a delayed steal and you throw them out. Or they take their secondary lead, they think it's going in the dirt, and they just freeze in the middle, and you have to make a decision on what you're doing. So you can also add runners to what Coach Steve's saying, add runners in different situations like that, and that'll also help getting your catchers kind of in that in-game mode, and it's also helping your runners as well, reading balls in the dirt and that sort of thing. So that can help us also.